with your job title, not everyone would necessarily automatically connect that idea with being a helping professional like you would with nurses, or would you would in terms of social work or something along that line. So why don't we first get into what it is you do with Brighter Day Law, and then why you do it.
Okay. I get to interact with our potential clients and current clients on a daily basis. With our current clients, I get to assist them with any kind of questions that they may have, connect them with staff members who can answer questions that I can't, and really just kind of oversee the overall client experience to ensure that people are getting what they need, whether it be for the duration of their case or just on an immediate basis why they're calling in that day. For potential new clients, I have the opportunity to speak with all of them, hear their stories, understand what's going on, dig a little deep into their situation to see if that's, a matter that we could assist with. And then I have the opportunity to get to schedule them to speak with one of our attorneys. I also have the privilege of assisting the staff on a daily basis and overseeing any kind of need that the building may have. And so I get to do a lot of different things, but my heart is really in helping the clients, and specifically our potential new clients.
All right. Well, I love that you're using words like I get the opportunity, and the privilege. So tell me a little bit more about that. Because not everybody feels that way about the work that they do, that they get to do those kind of things.
Yeah, I have a heart to help people and to see them get out of a situation or to transition out of something chaotic and painful and stressful. And so I really do count it a privilege to be able to help them on that journey. And certainly I feel that way, and I'm passionate about that because I myself have gone through that kind of transition, and I have seen some very difficult days in terms of my family and things that I went through personally. And so I count it a great joy that I get to use my testimony and what I went through to help folks who are in that situation, help provide hope.
All right. So do you mind if we delve into?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's delve into a little bit. So when you're talking about, you've been through that type of situation, do you mean as a grown-up or as a child?
Both, actually. So my parents got divorced when I was in middle school. I was in 6th grade. And they didn't have their marriage was very broken before they actually made the choice to get divorced. And it was very apparent to me as a child that their marriage was broken, and it was a very stressful environment, and the atmosphere in the house was it was contentious, and it was, to me as a child, it was obvious. And so the choice to get divorced made sense to me. It was a healthy one, I thought, because if you're not getting along and there's no there's no agreement in anything, then what is the point in staying together and subjecting your children to this if you can be healthy and happy apart, and still co-parent? And so that's what I saw as a child growing up. And then I got married very young. I was 19, and then I also had my daughter when I was 19. But my husband and I had a great marriage. We had a great relationship. We were best friends. But he was an alcoholic, and he went through seasons of sobriety, and then he went through seasons of great struggle. And there came a point in our marriage where it just wasn't safe for me to be around anymore. And so I had to do something. I had to act very quickly. And so I had to make the choice to leave, or to have him leave, essentially. And it was terrifying and it was frightening, but I had to navigate the situation. And so my hope and, what I'm passionate about is hearing these people's stories, why they call in, when they call in, and being able to relate to them in the position of, I'm in total crisis right now, but I've been there. They're in a position of crisis. I've been there. And, I had the opportunity, and that was when I met you, actually, to get through that, and to choose to see that there was hope, even when it was very dark, and when it was very scary. But I knew that there was better.